Alright. Oh god. Yeah. How's everyone doing tonight? I just saw the Vicala gameplay trailer in Grand Blue Versus, and we got psyched out for a moment because I think they kind of messed up a little bit on the release date wording for the season 2 character pass. So apparently they wanted to mention it as early 2025. However, when they premiered it, it said winter 2025. That winter 2025 is not the winter 2025 that they thought it was. Because they thought that winter 2025 would be early January, February, because, you know, it's 2025 and it's winter. Makes sense. However, in terms of how, I'm assuming businesses and other places like view seasonal time ranges, winter 2025 means December 2025 into March 2026. So then, it confused me and some of my friends for a moment when we saw that, because we're like, wait, what do you mean we have to wait like 15 months for new Grand Blue Versus content? No. They meant early January, February time range. I'm like, oh. I'm like, okay. Had me going there for a moment. But, yeah. So, let me just mention the thing about the FGO spoiler guideline thing. So, let me go bring it up real quick. So, I sent an email to NA FGO support about this whole thing, right? So, basically, if I can get my display capture going. So basically, they said that the Japanese guidelines only apply to the Japan server. However, on a technical level, they haven't specified anything for NA. So this technically means we can keep going like we have been, because if we're to make, you know, a fair assumption, they probably just mean spoilers for when it just releases in Japan, because by the time it comes out in North America, it would have been 1 to 2 years, well, 2-ish years since first releasing. So putting out like an anti-spoiler thing would be kind of moot. But they said, like, you know, if it does come up, they'll announce it. I'm sure that's just like a kind of formality with like their wording or something. But yeah. So, TLDR, JP guidelines are JP only. North America, it's all good. Until otherwise specified. That's pretty much it, until otherwise specified. Hey Mel, how you doing? But yeah, so now that we got that cleared up, like, I mean, I guess like what some people were kind of like upset about when these guidelines came up, it's probably people who are making the making FGO videos as it was coming out, obviously. Especially like I'm assuming like people outside Japan playing the Japanese version and uploading stuff about it that they were upset about, I'm assuming. So if we were to just follow NA, we're always 2 years behind, and that's usually the grace period for spoiler stuff has already been lifted by then. Yeah, that's definitely one less headache for me. However, event music, that's still gonna be a headache. Cause again, Gouda copyright strike, like, fucks with everybody. So I will still be muting the shop music, because I don't want to risk it, because I don't know like what other composer might have it out for people that might like, how dare you like play our shop music for this very specific limited time event in Fate Grand Order. I mean, again, it's only Gouda as far as I know, but like, in the past I've dealt with other composers like outside or like just in general. Like, what was it? Like I basically had a I don't remember if I deleted those videos or privated them or whatever, but like I remember playing a horror game that was inspired by Silent Hill, right? Called Lone Survivor. It's like a 2D pixel arty kind of horror game, very grim, dimly lit, and like it's about like fight or flight or whatever, and several locked doors. You had to find your way around like a whole maze of random ass doors and hallways and stuff. And I had my playthrough uploaded or exported onto YouTube and everything several years back. And then all of a sudden, the composer like put copyright claims all over my Lone Survivor videos. I'm like, bro, come on. Like in terms of fair use, like my gameplay should kind of take precedence over your goddamn like music playing with the game, or however the fuck it works. I'm no expert. I'm no legal expert, nor do I know how to finally word things like in a way that makes my to make my case like look better or whatever. I'm just like, bro, if you're gonna be that like bitchy about it, because like I remember putting in I remember trying to refute the claim. The motherfucker like actually manually disputed my claim, my counter or my disputed my refutation. I'm like, all right, you fucker. All right, I just take my fucking playthrough off. Like I don't care about it anymore. Because it's so fucking stupid that like I'd understand if it's like, or maybe I'd be somewhat understanding if it's like the dev or the company behind the game itself for whatever reason, because on a legal level, technically nobody has the right to stream or upload videos of these games. Technically. It's just by the good graces and because of good PR that they let us play it until they want to like hold the any content or information with like an iron grip and go, no uploading anything. So, like, if it was the dev themselves, I'm like, okay, fine. But like the composer, I'm just like, come on, dude. Like that's like if you're claiming my video, you're saying you own the rights to the game. No, you own your music, but not the fucking game. Like, hello? But yeah. Okay. So let me get to FGO right now. Give me a quick moment. Oh wait, hold on. Oh my god. Okay, so I just saw something funny. Okay, let's get to FGO real quick. Let me go change my capture card settings because for some stupid reason, HDCP is always turned back on every single time my computer restarts. There's no option to permanently turn that shit off. Maybe it's like a legal thing from like people who make capture cards because maybe they're required by law to have like a thing going, oh, we won't let anyone capture your content unless they manually enable or disable it themselves or some shit. I don't fucking know, dude. But yeah, give me a second to change some of my phone stuff. Sorry that I'm kind of taking this long to get to FGO. Kind of wanted to bring all that up earlier about the spoiler things and my little my little rant about having to deal with some, because it's always like composers who really have it out for like people uploading gameplay videos with their music playing from the game. Like it'd be one thing if you just play other random music outside of the game on top of like another game, then sure. Like it'd be like, let's say if I played some random band songs over FGO or something, isn't, or for whatever reason, then yeah, that's perfect. Like that's perfectly reasonable that like the people who own the rights to that music would send a notice saying, hey, what the fuck, is like, if you're gonna do that, we're gonna claim your video. Like, in that sense, like, okay, I'd understand that. But then, like, in Lone Survivor, when I'm playing the game with just the game itself, then the composer claims my fucking videos. I'm just like, bro, you like, and what was it? Like, and this is like several years back before, when I barely got like any viewers in general on Twitch. So my video exports onto YouTube were only getting like what? Maybe 2 views at most. And this is like the super old stuff, right? So then, what, like, you're trying to claim my fucking videos for your music playing that you made for the game, but like you're not even gonna get an actual penny from actual views. I'm just like, that is just fucking petty. So fucking stupid. It's not like I'm uploading the game's music all by itself. It's just like my own gameplay, my own microphone speaking into, or my own voice speaking into the microphone for everyone to hear, like for my own commentary or live reaction to shit. And just like, come on, dude. But yeah, it's been several years since I had to deal with that headache for that one particular game, let alone like whatever else might have happened. But, also, there's one thing I gotta remember. Like, if for some reason I ever play another Civilization game on stream, I gotta turn off the music. Like, they are fiercely, like, protective of the music playing from Civilization games. Because I've had pretty much a lot of my entire playthrough just claimed or muted or whatever the hell, just because of like every individual civilization's unique music. I'm just like, come on, dude. But whatever. I don't know. It's really annoying when you have to deal with games that have very, very fierce protections on their fucking music. I don't know. But yeah, let's go continue where we left off last night. I did a bit of grinding, just enough to get Elisa ascended and everything, so we should be good for any potential solo welfare fights that come up. But yeah, let me take a sip of my water and then we'll continue reading. Okay. Oh. Dude, I swear to God, like at this point my heckin' seat is like really goddamn loud. Imperial Army Camp. Whoa. Wait, no, whoa. Whoa, Lady Hu Yanzhou, Lord Huang Feihu. And that's Qin Liang Yu, the female general who cracked down mercilessly on bandits. And that's Taigong Wang, the legendary tactician. Here are our formations. Qin Liang Yu, you'll lead the left wing. Huang Feihu, you'll lead the right. Yes, my lady. You got it. Lord Taigong Wang, you'll be overseeing our tactical operations. I trust there are no objections. Wait. Okay, that was weird. Then let us begin our third assault on Mount Liang. All units, advance! We're under attack! Again! Ah ha ha ha! So those villainous scoundrels have yet to learn their lesson, have they? Very well then. I, Don Quixote de la Mancha, shall tear them to shreds and use those shreds as confetti. I'm getting a bad feeling about this, sir. Especially after what I'm seeing in the advance party. We're still playing the tug-of-war two-side war with our soul body thing. Oh yeah. Like, part of our soul got ripped away, and we kind of have no idea what's happening, so we're helping the other side unknowingly. Meanwhile, our primary perspective is here with Elisa and Mount Liang and all the bandits here, trying to defend our mountain and everything. But it'll all come to a head soon once the actual big bads who are setting us up come in. Because they've been alluding to that very obviously since the start. Really? What do you think, Lady Boudica? Lady Zenobia? It looks like the commanders have changed. Oh wait, there's also more of them. This is very bad. This army's far more formidable than it was yesterday. It shouldn't be possible to make so many soldiers this much stronger overnight. Which must mean their commanders are. What's wrong, Robin Hood? I've got some bad news. More servants have joined the Imperial Army. Servants? I think the first one is Qin Liang Yu. And it looks like the second is Tai Gong Wang. You mean the real one? Or at least that's what the Imperial soldiers are saying. If that's true, that's very bad indeed. Oh man, Tai Gong Wang. For the time being, let's see how far we can get in battle. After all, this is Mount Liang, the end of the line for outlaws on the run. Even if we wanted to flee, there's nowhere to go. You heard him, leader. We'll just have to do the best we can. Mount Liang, to battle! Yeah! Alright. Next part? Yeah, next part. Whoa! Keep firing! Don't worry about running out of arrows. Keep that archer pinned in place. Get off my case! Come on, somebody else shoot him back already. We can't! We're not nearly as good as you! As soon as we stick our heads out, they'll be filled with arrows. Oh, right, good point. Amagusa Shiro asked me to come here to help. Though, it doesn't seem that there's much I can do. How are things looking on the other... Bleh. How are things looking on the other side? Huh? If you thought you could surprise me with an ambush, think again. Hup. Not even a two-pronged one. Yikes. Well, I'm out of ideas. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Yes, I think you should. Psych! Whoop. So, you dodged that as well. No, I can't take credit for that one. That was all our excellent master's doing. Master? They have a master? That's what he said. I see, so they do have the pumpkin-headed version of you on their side, Master. This just got a whole lot more complicated. Still, I'm guessing that means the other master formed a contract with Huyan Zhuo. Huh. Alright, we're still fighting. Alright then, let's give them all we've got. Now you're talking. Hell yeah, my fist will take them all down. This won't be an easy battle, but let's hang in there as best we can. I don't know why I'm like heckin' sleepy again, like goddamn. Actually, what do they have this time? They have the silver 4-star CE. Well, no friend supports that I have the 4-star CE on their Cast Oratoria, so I just kinda keep with this. Okay, wait. I just noticed something again. Give me 1 second. Okay.
やだな、やだな。今のうちに準備を。へえ、そう。
夏が来たりてかぎろい揺れて、雨が来たりて命が騒ぐ、息吹の御霊、八脈怒涛。
Oh, they're doing the bullshit again with 6 enemies on this wave. Like, you gotta be kidding me.
夏が来たりてかぎろい揺れて、雨が来たりて命が騒ぐ、息吹の御霊、八脈怒涛。
できた。へえ、そう。夏の女神が衆生に告げる。踊りなさいな、騒ぎなさいな。すっきり。
Oh. Oh, that's a lot.
ね、そうなの？夏の女神が衆生に告げる。踊りなさいな、騒ぎなさいな。すっきり。
Wait. I didn't click. Oh, it's because we have too many attack downs. Oh shit. I didn't realize like the attack down stacked that much where I couldn't actually kill without buffs. Oh. Okay, here we go.
夏の女神が衆生に告げる。踊りなさいな、騒ぎなさいな。すっきり。はあ、鐘の音が聞こえる。
Wait, the quest will continue even if you're defeated? Wait. It was close, but we made it. They're certainly putting up a fearsome fight, though. But here she comes! Huh. Elisa the Nine-Tattooed Dragon. Yan Qing. This ends here and now. However, if you surrender willingly, no harm will come to you. Afraid we can't do that. After all, we're with Mo Liang. That's right. Little Jewel. Little? I have you to recall that, but I still need you to cut it out. Please fall back, Lord Taigong Lang, and make sure Master stays safe. You got it. I'll command the army while you're otherwise occupied. What do you want to do here, Ellie? I mean, Nine-Tattooed Dragon. I'm gonna fight Little Jewel one-on-one. If I can beat the snot out of her here, it should turn the tide all at once. Are you sure you can do that? I can and I will. Please, Shijin, lend me your strength. Oh, Shijin is oh. Understood. Aha, I knew you were here, Shijin. Elisa the Nine-Tattooed Dragon. I'm going to do whatever it takes to stop you. Oh my god, we really have to keep going 9 Tattoo Dragon every single time we address her. Death to Mount Liang! Let's fall back, Master. I think we should both stay out of this one. Understood. So, did they really not offer you the... Ego surfing? Oh, no wonder we're gonna have a hard time. We're weak. I'm strong, probably. Oh my god. Oh, there's all the other alleys. That's cool. Oh. So close. Wow, I actually would have got that. Wow. Lucky ass crits. Got you. Nah. Ellie. Now, do you see you can't win? So just give up and surrender. No. No. This is why I recommended leveling her. I mean, we did get a notification said the quest will continue even if you lose. Unless there's like even further story notes saying that you have to win with her, then okay. Although you think that like sometimes like they give you like an upgraded version of like the servant you would like to use for a certain sequence, even if you don't have it like fully leveled. There is one? Yeah, I figured. How's how you doing, Bryce? Also, I got like a... Oh, hold on. Like, I got a response back from FGO and a support about the whole like JP spoiler guideline thing. Yeah, so TLDR, Japanese spoiler guidelines apply to Japan servers only. And technically, because there isn't anything specified for North America, we can kind of continue as we have been. Although, if you want to look at it on the other hand, there's nothing stopping them from sending me a notice or just taking down my shit straight up. So, we basically just continue as we have been. Difficult FGO? Makes you fight an enemy once, only for the fight to end early. Another fight for real later. Yeah. I'm doing well. Didn't really do much all day, honestly. Just been kind of heckin' tired, as usual. I don't know. But yeah, I also saw the Vicala trailer earlier for Granblue Versus. There's also like a little slip up when they announced the date for, or the time range for the season 2 character pass. So they meant for it to be early 2025, around January, February, right? But they wrote it as winter 2025. Winter 2025 is not the winter 2025 we were thinking. They meant like early January, February. Winter 2025 means December 2025 into March 2026. So they quickly updated it to say early 2025, like sometime after the trailer released, which was pretty funny. But yeah, I was like, oh, I was like, and what was it? And they like loudly and proudly like put the release time window up there. So then it's like, damn, they're really hyping us up to wait 15 months for new content? Oh my god. It's like the fucking gall. But no, they really mean early next year. So yeah, also the color looks really fun. Like, I'm happy with what I'm seeing so far. But we'll obviously have to wait for closer to Vicala's release to get like the nitty gritty, well, not nitty gritty, but like a more in-depth character guide video closer to Vicala's release day around October 25, I believe. But yeah. No, I don't want to surrender. I'll never surrender. You stubborn little... Yanjuo, you big jerk. You big dummy. Meanie. Oh my god. I hate you! Oh. How Huyan ever recover from this? No. Oh, oh, you made her bleed. Did she really just spit up blood from that? Those insults must have hit her really hard. Since our journal was coughing up blood, I guess this is as far as we go today. But that's alright. We were winning up until now, and we can always do so again. Sounds like you're pretty confident. Now then, who should I attempt to contact secretly once this battle is over? Huh? Pardon me, madam. Would you accept my business card? Oh, how polite of you. I take it you're about to retreat then. He has a fucking business card? That's right. We decided to call it a draw for today. Give the order to retreat. Yes, sir. All hands, retreat! Retreat! Did we win? No, they're only letting us go for the time being. I don't know if we'll be able to hold out the next time they attack. Hey, someone help me reset these traps. I will, or rather one of my golems will. I appreciate the thought, but those traps are kind of intricate. Can those things handle delicate operations? This is a figure one of them painted. Holy hell, the attention to detail is insane. Wait, his golems can make like intricate figures. Though the enemy may have retreated, everyone was painfully aware that they had lost. And so even as the servants of Mount Liang nursed their injured spirits. Bottoms up! They held another party. But should we really be doing this now? Wouldn't a post-mortem be better? We can't do that. Just look at poor Ellie. What? Oh my god. She's actually having a tantrum, complete with flailing around the floor and everything. I told her I hate her. Oh my god. Oh, and here I thought you were upset about losing. Who cares about losing? I feel bad about what I said to Huyan Shuo. There. Leader, what am I going to do? Well, usually when you have a fight with a friend, you would apologize for starters, but... It's also a fact that Huanjuo has been trying to destroy Mount Liang. So I honestly don't feel like she can complain about you hating her. But I don't hate her, I like her! Oh my god. This is harder than I thought. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we're just overthinking this. How so? Hey, Ellie? Huh? Do you want to apologize to Huyanjuo? Uh-huh. But you don't want to let her have Mount Liang either, right? Nuh-uh. I'm sorry, this is just too precious for me. Then let's start by apologizing to her. Tell her you're sorry for saying you hate her. And what other way to do that than charge her base camp right now? To really tell her you're sorry. Just because you're not willing to let Mount Liang go doesn't mean you can't apologize for that. But... yes, I know. Huyanjuo, or Little Jewel? Little Jewel is trying to destroy Mount Liang. We can't let her do that, but... there's no rule that says you have to hate her because of it. And remember, she looked pretty shocked when you told her that you hate her. Which means she doesn't hate you either. And that means you two can still make up. You do like her, right? Yeah! Now come on, you still haven't eaten, right? Why don't you have some of the yummy food everyone made and cheer up? Okay, bye-bye! Oh my god, that was fast. Impressive. I don't think I could have ever gone through to her like that. Let's just say this sort of thing lines up with my particular skills. You know, Huyanjuo may be trying to destroy Mount Liang, but she doesn't mean Ellie any harm. I feel like there may be more to this than we're seeing right now. Now then, the fact that he gave me this card, Talisman, must mean there's more going on with them than we knew about. Let's go over everything we know. Our enemy thinks that getting rid of Mount Liang will make the singularity disappear. And we think that completing it is what will make it disappear. Under most circumstances, the Imperial Army would definitely be correct. Yet, we are the ones with Elisa the Nine-Tattooed Dragon, which basically proves we're correct. That's strange. Something doesn't add up. So you noticed too, huh? Taiyong Wang, is that you? Yes it is. I see you're all alone right now. I didn't see any reason to tell the others. It would probably just make things more complicated. So what's going on here anyway? I'm so glad you understand. As far as I can tell, the biggest problem is Mount Liang itself. If I'm not mistaken, both of the options we're choosing between would result in disaster. You mean we shouldn't destroy or complete it? That's right. So those options are off the table. What other choices do we have? There must be a third party! Oh god. Heckin' yawns are coming on strong tonight. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Like hell you are. You're going to bring the whole army's morale down if they see you like that. I'll give the soldiers their orders for now. You just stay here. Keep an eye on her, Master. Oh, she's supposed to be like... oh, no, never mind. I'm fine, really. I knew this kind of thing would happen. How could it not with me trying to destroy Mount Liang? How am I gonna go on? She's obviously not fine at all. It's not like I don't have a good reason for this. I do. A really, really important one. Can't you tell her what it is? I don't think my heart can handle that. Memories, they're just too painful. What about me? Can you tell me? Yes, I suppose I could tell you, Master. That should be okay. Oh, but I do have one request to make. Could you please hold on to me while I'm talking? Aww. I need a constant reminder that someone else is here with me, or else I feel like I'm hopelessly alone. Anywhere except my leg is fine. I don't want you to burn yourself. Wait. Huh. Oh, and if I could make one more request, I'd really appreciate it if you could praise me here and there. Oh my god. I really want to toss in one temple for her. She's just too precious not to at least give a chance for a role. Oh my god. Like, again, it just reminded me of all the chibi fan art I see of Huyan. Like, it's just like all chibi fan art of her is just her crying and giving her head pats. Like, oh, come on. You're wonderful, Hyunjoo. Perfect. Okay, I'll tell you. If you can forgive me for using foul, cruel, and pathetic language. Whoa. It's a horribly shitty story. No. Such language. And there you have it. God damn it. Of course we go through that the whole like okay, and here's a story. And that's it. I think you should definitely tell Ellie about this. God, hecking chair keeps making noise. Huh, do you really think I should? I'm positive you'll regret it if you don't. I don't wanna. She might say she hates me again. And besides, there's a chance she might realize it herself. No way, that's never going to happen. But I don't think I can take it. If it's the servants of Mount Liang, or if the servants of Mount Liang said anything negative about me again. Hold on. Kind of on my keyboard or something. You're the greatest servant ever, Hyunjoo. You have nothing to be scared of, except rejection. I see. But I still need one more push. What more can I say? Huh. Speaking as an Empusa more than Hyunjoo, I think I'd like you to appreciate who I am on the inside. So, if you could say things like, you're not fragile, you're sensitive, or you're not just putting up a bold front, you have real pride. Oh my god. Or you're not naive, you're kind and empathetic. I think those are the kind of compliments I need to hear now. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I'm very sensitive, so if you don't praise me well, I'm gonna bawl like a little baby. Now please, go ahead. Oh my god. Hey, have you calmed down yet? Oh no, we went too far, didn't we? Is there a reason you're crawling around convulsing on the floor? Hello, Hong Feihu. Don't mind me. I've just been hearing a few too many flowery words. I think I might just be the greatest in the whole world. Oh my god, the fucking mental on this girl. I literally just ran out of compliments. I see. Well, as long as there's nothing wrong. So, what shall we do tomorrow? You need to ask. Tomorrow, we settle this once and for all. I'm going to destroy Mount Liang. And I'm going to recruit everyone there to our side. Say what? That's right, I want it all. Shijin, Elisa, Yanqing, they're all my precious allies. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to win them over. Just like Lord Songjiang. These are the skills of a man/woman with a massive harem. Huh. Talk about being greedy, but I like it. I like it a whole lot. Right? And if we lose, then we lose. In the worst case, I'll be there to pick up the pieces. Huh. You still don't get me, do you, Huang Feihu? Please don't make me think about losing before we even begun to fight. It makes me scared of losing, which makes me constantly second-guess myself. And before long, I start worrying that everything I do will make us lose so much that I basically become paralyzed. Oh, I see. Sorry? Let's just think about winning. Just winning. That's the spirit, Lady Huyanzhuo. You're just as great as I thought you were. I am pretty great, aren't I? Yes, you are. That was close. Thank you, Lady Qin Liangyu. Not at all. I understand how she feels. All we have to do is back her up. Alright, why don't we start by having Lord Taigong Wang come up with a plan of attack? We obviously can't afford to have things go the same tomorrow as they did today after all. Somebody bring Lord Taigong Wang here. Yes, milady. Taigong Wang, at your service. I take it this is about tomorrow's operation. Yes, that's right. I have something I wish to discuss with you about. By all means. I'd like to avoid killing the Mount Liang servants if at all possible. I don't want to see them dead. I want to win them over to our side. I know this is a selfish request, but a tactician exists to make the commanding officer's wishes come true. It would be one thing if this were impossible, barring a miracle. But I would be a poor excuse for a tactician if I refused a request that was perfectly possible. That being said, we will need a somewhat outlandish scheme now that we've come this far. Or perhaps it's more accurate to say we'll need to be reckless and foolhardy. Just so we're perfectly clear, you say you want to win the Mount Liang servants over to our side, and that you would prefer not to kill them if possible. That's right. Understood. Then here's the plan. I'd like you all to... whisper, whisper. Alright, thanks for being patient, Master. Did you bring the others with you? Yeah, I did. Hey. So, what's this all about? We got an early morning tomorrow, you know? Master said you wanted to talk to us, Mole. I take it whatever this is about is urgent. Yes, it is. First, I need to tell you something. I've been in contact with Taigong Wang. Well, time for you to die then. Let her explain. Wait, at least hear me out first. Besides, if I betrayed you, why would I be telling you this? Do you see any signs of a nighttime ambush here? No, you don't, because there isn't one. Well, I suppose you got a point there. Huh, does this mean Taigong Wang is betraying them? No, he would never do that either. I'll let you in on a secret, but first we need to do a little analysis. Yanqing, I called you here because you know all about Mount Liang. And Amakusa Shira, I called you here because I need your help analyzing some magecraft. You are good at that sort of thing, right? Of course I am. So, tell me more about the secret. To make a long story short, completing Mount Liang would be a huge disaster. Putting all logic and reason aside, doing so would trigger a magecraft ritual. Are you serious? Huh. Sounds similar to a Holy Grail war. Exactly. It's the type of ritual that sacrifices heroic spirits to let the caster do whatever they want. If Mount Liang were to succeed in gathering 108 outlaws, it would trigger a ritual that would provide magical energy to someone who has yet to reveal themselves. Now here's a question. What sort of person would this hidden someone be? Well, whoever they are, they couldn't be up to anything good if they haven't shown themselves if they haven't shown themselves by now. Oh, what does Taigong Wang make of this? Oh, hey there! I think it's safe to say I'm one of the founders of Sage Arts. Maybe. Anyway, I'm Taigong Wang. I originally came from the Kunlun Mountains, and now I'm a tactician for the Imperial Army. I still can't quite believe you're here. Neither can I, but here I am. I suppose you never know what fate has in store. Certainly. I don't think anyone would take issue with your skills as one of the founders of Sage and Taoist arts. Alright, please tell us what you think. Very well. It's actually not just Sage arts that are being used in this spell, but suffice to say, some things are readily apparent to me just by looking at them. For example, this mastermind's true nature. Whoever they are, they're either unwilling or unable to show themselves. Instead, they're trying to seize power through any cowardly means possible. That's not the sign of someone strong and confident. Whoever is doing this is certainly at the end of the rope. Well, we definitely can't let the ritual go on as planned then. True, but that doesn't mean interfering with Mount Liang's completion is a good idea either. Huh, why not? If you guys are telling the truth, then completing it would be a disaster, right? Yes, it would. But if you avoid completing it because of that, then what would you do? Huh. You make a good point. Honestly, at this point, I don't think we could stop it anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. Also, if we did, it'd make Ellie cry. Oh. I'd certainly like to avoid that if at all possible. The simplest solution would be for all of you to abandon Mount Liang and kill all the servants who gather there, but... Nope, absolutely not. I thought you might say that. Personally, I would never consider such a poor plan a viable strategy either. So then, what should we do? Fortunately, I've already made a commitment to Lady Hu Yanzhuo. She told me she doesn't want to kill any of Mount Liang's servants if at all humanly possible. And Ellie wants to make up with Hu Yanzhuo too. Then our goals are aligned. In that case... Whoa, slow down, Tai Gongwei. It doesn't matter how much our goals are aligned. Those two aren't nearly mature enough to resolve their differences like grown-ups. Oh. You know... He has a point. You're absolutely right. Oh man, I can't think of a single counter argument. Now what do we do? Good point. I imagine it probably goes something like this. Let's be friends. Yes, let's. So from now on, you're all my allies. Oh. We have to keep Mount Liang going. There's no way I'm joining the Imperial Army. And there's no way I'm ever aligning myself with bandits again. Deep breath. You're dead! Aww. The more we try to explain, the more complicated things will get. And it won't make them any more likely to join the other sides. When you get right down to it, words alone won't be of any help. They're going to have to share how they both really feel with each other in another way. In other words, a duel, huh? I suspected as much. Alright, let's have them fight each other as much as they want and get it out of their systems. So, what do we do to stop Mount Liang from being completed? Good question. Ideally, I hope you all could do something about that before morning. Lord Yanqing, Lord Amakusa Shiro, Master Chaldea, can I ask you to take care of that? Specifically, I'd like you to find all the traps that I'm sure have been placed around Mount Liang. The issues of trying to handle idiots. The issues of trying to handle an actual child and the person with the mental capacity of a child. And dismantle them before morning arrives. Well, we've been doing everything we can to find them while the others are asleep, including slipping in and out of our spirit forms, but... Yes, I'm afraid it's hard to track them with magical energy. since there are just so many servants there. I was afraid of that. Well, damn. What do we do now then? Where are we supposed to look? If only there was something else we could... Wait, if only there was something else we could track. I know! Elisa particles! Elisa particles? Oh yeah, that weird Elizabeth-only element we saw during the whole Mecha Ellie-chan incident, isn't it? Oh, that's it! We should be able to use those particles to track down the traps now! Oh man, how convenient! Woo! Hey folks, how you doing? Just let me do a thing real quick. Oh. Alright. Let me see. The biggest reading I'm getting is from Elisa the Nine Tattooed Dragon, of course. Though naturally, there's also a thin layer of Elisa particles covering just about all of Mount Liang. Huh, what's this? Did you find something, Mash? Yes, yes I did. I'm picking up a strong Elisa particle signal on the ground underneath Mount Liang. Huh, that certainly sounds suspicious. We'll go check it out right away. How can we get there? Right, first you need to leave the mountain, and then... Okay, you should be able to get into a cave from there. Stop. What is it, Amakusa? What are we looking for? Or is what we're looking for here? Unfortunately, I'm afraid there's nothing but traps here. Traps set by the mastermind. Indeed. Whoever they are, they must really want to keep whatever's hidden in here secret. There are trap spells from China, the Far East, the Middle East, even Western style ones. Well, damn. On top of that, there are physical traps that don't rely on magecraft here too. We could dismantle them if we took our time, but time is the one thing we don't have right now. Let's see, we got 7 hours until morning. And about 8 if we count up, and about 8 if we count up until everyone has had breakfast. Master, could I ask you a favor? I'd like you to lend me Hesi and Lobo. With their help, I should be able to get through all these traps more quickly. I can try, but I don't know if they'll agree. True, they are very proud. Well, if they refuse, I'll go in by myself. I just need you to buy me as much time as possible. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do. Yanqing, would you go back with Master for now? I'll wait here until I receive word. Got it. We're counting on you, Amakusa. Oh. Welcome, Wolf King. And you, Headless Horseman. Now, please don't growl at me like that. If you really don't want to do this, you can leave whenever you like. I only want your help in detecting the traps. I'll take care of the rest. Giving a strong thumbs up. Thank you. Alright, let's go. We could be in for a long night. Oh man. With more participants, the number of dispatchable heroes has increased. Oh boy, let me go mute my audio again so I don't get potentially copyright claimed by going into the shop. Oh my god, we can really appoint a lot of people. Like, this is pretty crazy, honestly. Alright, let me get the audio back after we transition to the next screen. Okay. Tiangang Disha. Huh. And you know what I'm in the mood for right now? I'm in the mood for some late night ramen. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Excuse me again. Good, I've just been yawning a lot all night. Good morning. Someone's in a good mood. I'm always in a good mood. And besides, today is gonna be a final battle. I've got so many things I want to tell Huyanjuo. Will you come with me, leader? Well, of course, but first, we should eat something. Good idea. Having a yummy meal together sounds great. Hey, who's cooking today? I am. You, does that mean we're eating vegetarian? Veggies. And those despicable green bell peppers. Ugh. Huh, thank goodness there's meat and fish too. Ha ha ha. That's because I didn't make those dishes. I've got a pretty good handle on what you like by now, Eliza. As long as I got meat and fish, I don't need anything else. Let's eat. Itadakimasu. Oh, you're having some of my vegetarian cuisine too, Master. Well, I have been eating a lot of meat lately, so... Good point. You know, I think I'll go vegetarian today too. What's the matter, Yanqing? Is something wrong? Me? Don't worry, I'm fine, Ellie. How is Shiro and Lobo doing? They definitely went off to dismantle those traps. But I've got no idea when they'll be done. Hup. Oh, wait, that's a little bit too loud. Cuckoo? Mind if I join you, Master? Of course not. I just heard from... Of course not. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I read the question a different way. I was like, wait, you don't want it? I was like, wait. God, you know one thing that always gets me about like when people say if they mind or don't mind. Like my brain like sometimes like answers the opposite of what I should have answered because I think the opposite is what like I should have responded with. I'm just like, bro. I was like, oh, do you mind? Yeah, I do. I mean, no, I don't mind. It's like, I just like, oh my god. Because like, probably like in one part of your mind, like when they say like, oh, mind if I sit here? As in like, oh, can I sit here? I was like, oh yeah, you can. I was like, no. That means you mind, as in you don't want them, or it bothers you that they want to sit next to you or something. But I'm like, wait, no, the fuck. Like, is anyone else like feel the same way sometimes when someone like asks a question saying the word mind or don't mind? Like, oh my god, like that shit sets me off sometimes. I'm just like, anytime, like it feels like I'm having a momentary opposite day. Anytime someone says mind or is like, do you mind, or it's like, do you not mind? I'm just like, English is an annoying language. Oh my god, who started the whole thing about saying mind as a form of question? Why can't you just say, oh, can I sit here? It's like, oh yes you can. Mind if I sit here? Oh yes you can. It's like, you don't want me to? And it's like, no, you can't sit. I was like, no, I do. I don't mind. I'm like, it's like, god damn it. Fucking English, dude. I just heard from Taigong Wang. He said Huyanjuo is raring to go. And it sounds like the other master will be accompanying her to the duel. Whatever happens, it certainly won't be dull. So I'm gonna be facing off against myself. Man, surely this has never happened before in Fate history. Now it all just comes down to whether Ellie and Huyanjuo can reach an understanding. Hopefully they can, but who knows. We still don't know much about whoever's behind all this, but I have a feeling those two will be okay. Assuming they can both be honest about their feelings at least. Hey, what are you guys whispering about? Get over here, leader. I want to eat together. Of course. So it's finally time for the definitive battle, huh? And we're going up against Qin Liang Yu, Peng Feihu, Tai Gong Wang, and Hu Yanzhuo. They may have gotten the better of us yesterday, but today will be a different story. Yeah, you said it. I'll drink to that. You'll drink to anything. As will I. Nothing like a stiff drink for breakfast. I could get used to this. That's enough degeneracy for you, sir. I'll be taking that. Now, this wouldn't be Mount Liang if we didn't have... Wait. If we didn't have drinks, boosting... our spirit... And I thought the bullshit of Liz getting clone is finally our turn. Yeah. Oh god. Where's my Dies of Cringe remote? Of course I don't have it there. Oh god. Excuse me, Lady Sancho. How can I trouble you for some wine as well? That's fine with me. Did you have a particular brand in mind? Yeah, there's one from 2001 my buddy Napoleon drinks all the time. It's called... Oh no. Wait. Hello, Lord Napoleon of Chaldea. Could you tell me what your favorite wine is? I'm sorry, I lied. I just have regular rum, please. Here you go. Wait. Wait, what kind of joke is that? I don't know the joke. Man, that was close. Guess I gotta be more careful about bluffing. That's good. Tastes like home. Where's home? An island in the Caribbean. Indeed, the wine is as delicious as ever today. Even if we should lose, it provides us with the strength to stand up once more. It is almost as if it is... I think I should have another cup. Guess you couldn't think of a good metaphor. Wait. I cook a lot of things, but my repertoire of bar snacks has definitely increased since we came here. Not only are those snacks enough to satisfy you on their own, they make the booze taste even better. You know, I am not knowledgeable at all when it comes to like having food to pair with like a thing of alcohol. There's like a whole thing about that when I've seen like either food videos or hell, yeah, I guess to some extent food wars. But yeah. Typically it's salty snacks. Yeah, like what about salty snacks that kind of does it, that makes like, that would really pair well with like alcoholic drinks? Like that, obviously it all comes down to like some kind of a science with like how the food plays with, or I guess like interacts with your tongue or taste buds, and then like with whatever like lingers from the food you have, and then you have the wine afterwards. I don't know. Oh wait, part of it is that it makes you thirsty, so you buy more beer. Oh, I mean, yeah, there's that too. Like if you have like food that makes people thirstier, they'll buy more. Yeah, so in a business sense, yeah. But like in terms of like the actual like flavor and like how drinks can like really accentuate some parts of food, or maybe the other way around with like a drink or something. I don't know how that all works, but it's like some kind of science stuff. Almost makes me wonder if they're cursed or something. Oh crap, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Your cooking is... wait, I didn't mean to say your cooking is cursed or anything. Oh, I know that. Still, I can't help but wonder what we're gonna do. About what? Once we're done with breakfast, we're going back to war. I just don't know how it's all gonna go down. Heh, that hardly sounds like the sort of thing a notorious outlaw and rebel like yourself would say, Robin Hood. What do you mean? We could have run from the ones oppressing us. We could have kept our heads low and avoided making trouble. But we didn't do that. Not even when we knew we were risking life and limb. Or when we knew for certain that our actions would lead to our deaths. So in response to your question, I can only say this. We will just have to do the best we can, no? Yeah, I guess you're right. Damn, I never thought I'd ever get lectured by a queen of all people. Well, I may have been a queen, but my army still lost but my army still lost our war. In that sense, you and I are not so different. Still, since I have lost before, I would much prefer to win this time. Would you like a drink? I would. This wine truly is excellent. I forgot that we have nursery rhyme here. Huh. It's like alcohol is all the grown-ups care about. Yeah, it's not fair. Although, maybe we can get away with having some wine. Oh, no. Absolutely not. Children don't need alcohol. They can journey to the world of dreams whenever they like. Cause one thing, get yourself like stupid drunk and then you end up dreaming from like collapsing and everything. Oh my god. If you reach a point where you can't go to that world without drinking, then it means you've completely grown up. Is that how it works? That's how it works. Thank you, Nursery Rhyme, for that science lesson. I would have preferred alcohol, but that was still yummy. Well, want some? Maybe the fact that you naturally gravitate towards alcohol means that you're not actually a child on the inside. Though, of course, you're also a servant, so... It's okay. Drinking alcohol is supposed to be fun. And it'd make you sad if I drank it, right, Boudica? Then I don't need it. Okay, leader, let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, let's roll. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, are we giving her the last second praises to boost her self-esteem before going into battle? Again. You're awesome, you're wonderful, you're beautiful, you're badass. Thank you, Master. I think I can keep going a little longer now. You know, this is kind of addictive. Can I get a little more? Time to get going! General Hyunjuo. Ah! What is it, General Jin Liangyu? It's okay, I'm used to your eccentricities by now. Eccentricities? You think I'm eccentric? Never mind that now. We have an emergency. We do. Something that's more important than my dignity. Oh my god. General Hongfei, who has gone missing. All he left was a note. Ah! Oh, don't worry, General. Don't worry. General Hongfei, who told me he would be leaving ahead of time. Recharging your jewels is important for their long-term use and efficiency. Oh my god. Instead of instead of thinking about like the Dojin levels of mana transfer, like Huyanjuo just runs off of constant praises and head pats to get her back up and running. Oh my god, that's so adorable. Then why didn't you say so sooner? Perhaps I should have. But I was worried that Hong Fei-Hu's absence would have an adverse effect on your mental health. And you thought it would be better if I found out after the fact instead. What would a difference in time would make things any better? Huh. I suppose you have a point. You could at least pretend to disagree. Oh gods. Just knowing he's not here is giving me palpitations. I'm having trouble breathing too. Overload her like one of those shoddy phones. Got for a second there. I thought that Huyan said was gonna say on God. I was like, oh my god, I don't get what that fucking means, but oh my god, dude. Now I'm feeling nauseous, sick to my stomach, and dizzy too. This is even worse than I thought. You're basically going through withdrawal, though I won't deny that his is a very reassuring presence. She just explodes. So where did he go? Is he coming back? I'm afraid not. I'm afraid I'm not entirely sure. He went to go visit the innermost depths of Mount Liang. I have no idea what he might find there. Oh. That should at least take care of this floor. But this is all taking longer than I'd like. We won't make it unless we hurry. You're right, this could be very dangerous, but I'm afraid we have no choice. We'll just have to charge in. What if you had some help? Love would be nimble. Hong Fei-Hu. Our tactician Lord Taigong Wang asked me to come here and help you. So he had his eye on this place too, huh? I should have known. Indeed. As for Huyanjuo and the the nine-tattooed dragon, we'll just have to depend on our respective masters to help them. Alright, let's make a run for it. Understood. Hessian, Lobo, come with us. Oh. Oh. Well then. Oh. God, this whole night is just me like yawning like crazy. Maybe I need to sleep early tonight. God damn. Ugh. Wait, how much HP? Gain crit strength. Increase MP gain while chaotic. Seems a good idea. Maybe. Wait, what did Shiro's thing do? Increase NP gain? Ah. Oh, right, this is Buster resistance. I saw a new Sekiro approve. Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't have any crit stars. Yoroshi. Hi. Yoki kana. Oh my god. Do you have any NP gains on your things here? No, you don't.
Yoroshi.
駆け抜ける良きかなそこか天禄もらった
So wait, what's this one? Remove all buffs and AoE damage. Quick card effect in this. Deal damage to a single enemy. Okay.
Elisa!
Oh, yeah, that's single enemy. We'll do it this way.
お見せしよう
ヤコブのはしごがごとく我が家に光明を命脈接続世界に穴をうがてツインアームビッグクランチ
Oh, wait, I mistargeted the... Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, either way, it was an overkill.
出番だ出番だ
テンションが一番乗りです。
出遅れましたもともと俺んだぞ兄貴より目立つなって
お前たちいい加減にしなさい
All of you knock it off. I love how you have the... I love how you have the sibling banter, like, in the NP. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Excellent. Let's keep moving. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do a thing real quick. You know, like, I feel like I need to do something before I forget. Nothing too important, but it's like a small thing that I just remembered off the top of my head. Hold on real quick. So, let me just do this thing. Boom, boom. Okay, fixed it. Let me roll my keyboard back up. Is it just me, or do the three of us have some of the worst possible chemistry? Time and time again, these two had crossed swords. Apparently he became a god too. Ah. Each had strong issues with the other, but neither held any hate. In the end, perhaps this was more of a sisterly argument than anything else. Each side had a deeply held wish, and principles they were unwilling to compromise on. Such was the driving force to turn the sisterly argument into a duel to the death. Huyanjua! Eliza the Nine-Tattooed Dragon. Hi, I guess? Same to you? Looks like things between the two masters are pretty damn awkward. Where's Lord Huang Feihu? I do not see him anywhere. Uh-oh. Oh, just come up with some kind of excuse. Let me just reel back in pain right now. Why of all things? Oh my god. He's taking a dump. Oh my god. This fucking girl. He's taking a dump? That's the best excuse you can come up with? For that matter, I'm fairly sure servants don't need to relieve themselves. No, wait, maybe she has some deeper plan in mind. Oh my god, the awkwardness is killing me right now. Nope, she's obviously losing it. Well, this isn't good. She completely froze up after realizing the ridiculousness of what she just said. Secondhand cringe, I just like... Then I guess he won't be coming for a while. Fine with me. True, whatever the reason, his absence is definitely a disadvantage for us. However, our spirits remain high, and our numbers are still vastly greater than yours. I can sense how desperately she's trying to get things back on track. Huh, I bet. After all. Oh my god. We're so drunk that it looks like there are two of you, Chin Liang-yu. Just how much alcohol did you drink before setting out for the battlefield? A lot. Indeed we did. What is going on? I can't believe you. This is exactly what I hate about bandits. But bandits? That's uncalled for. Yes, I may call Mount Liang I may call Mount Liang home for now. But I consider myself no more than a bodyguard. That's your story and you're sticking to it, huh? Huh. A bodyguard to outlaws drowning their sorrows in drink. Perhaps this is how Mitsuyoshi felt. I must say, the job has its charms. Did you hear that, everyone? Most of the enemy is too drunk to see straight. Our victory is all but assured now. I'll deal with Elisa the Nine-Tattooed Dragon. Now, let's do this. Bring it on! Are you ready, Master? All set here. I'm counting on you, leader. Got it. I'm Huyan Juo. My heaven-sent star of destiny is the prestige star. No matter what manner of foul names I must bear, on behalf of the Imperial Army, I will not leave without destroying Mount Liang. I am Elisa the Nine-Tattooed Dragon. My heaven-sent star of destiny is a minute star. Or minute star? Minute star? I think it's minute star. Mount Liang is our home. I'm going to protect it no matter what. Let's do this. I gotta fight beside our girl fail. Used to buy Liz because of the history? I don't know about the history. Oh, did it roll over? Oh, history with her. Oh, right. Daily reset! Come on. Feels like a betrayal otherwise. Yeah! Hello, Speedy. How you doing? Okay. Oh my god.
ご延釈をお願いします。今なら炎風差もついていてお買い得。エゴサ、よし。
Ego surfing. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I want to take a picture of this. Like, we actually have our own master, like, our actual master icon in the enemy side. Let me read up on her kit. So, increase effectiveness, apply, increase drop rate before inflicting quick attacks, and increase crit with Buster. Invincible attack and gather rate for 1 turn. Apply evade, increase MP gauge for yourself. Sensitive mentality EX. Bro. Oh my god.
我が主のためにもっと褒めて叱らないで
Don't scold me.
もっと褒めて
Please praise me more.
褒めて
Praise me. Oh my god.
叱らないでハリハリエビ承認欲円風さグランドキック圧巻でさせる情けは無用なり
Oh my god, these crits.
私は強い多分
When the girl gives you her instruction manual.
我が主のためにオーグですかオーグですね目立つ
I'm going to stand out. Oh my god, dude. Like, the way the Pumpkin Master comes up when you use your Mystic Code. I love this.
活力充填この連環馬こそ無類無敵の大乱陣エンフーザーチェインテンダント痛くないわよしやりましたこれで私の評価またランク上昇
Man, it should have been Pumpkin Master here. Oh. Yeah. I won. Yeah. I'm not giving up. I want to Mount Liang Stars of Destiny. I have to win. I have to. Ellie. You lost. Accept it. Accept it and surrender to us. To me. Please. No way! Never in a million years! You stubborn little... Take it easy, Huanjuo. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you. But I do need you to listen to me carefully. Do you remember what became of Mount Liang? Huh? Right, even if you know, it makes sense that it wouldn't feel real. Or maybe you've just been averting your eyes from the truth. The Imperial Court ordered those of us at Mount Liang to put down Fang La's what's going on with my brain? The Imperial Court ordered those of us at Mount Liang to put down Fang La's rebellion. And all 108 of us were killed or forced to flee. You were no exception, Shijin. Even as the Minute Star, with mastery of all manner of martial arts, you still fell to the enemy's arrows. That was just my destiny. Everyone dies at some point. Damn. Sure, it's sad that I mean, Shijin died, but You died for nothing. Oh. We weren't all the cream, or wait, we weren't all the cream of the crop. Some of us were useless, or mean, or disagreeable, or just not right villains. But even so, we still came together under Lord Songjiang's words and our destined stars to fight for our country. We fought against the thieves and bandits tormenting ordinary people for so long. And in the end, we had nothing to show for it. All that was left of us were empty husks. We were thrown away as soon as we were no longer useful. Yanqing, you remember, right? Of course you do. There's no way you could have forgotten. You and I are some of the few that survived. Yeah, I remember pretty well. Mount Liang is no sanctuary. It's just a place where our dreams died. I can't even recall the name of whoever said this, but I remember one of the thieves proudly saying, "Here, even a scoundrel like me can be of use to someone." He said that right before he died. He sacrificed himself so that I could live on. He's crying. How can I possibly face him? How can I face anyone from Mount Liang? I can't. In an instant, the chaos of battle had come to a halt. Everyone on both sides had lowered their weapons. The only sound that could be heard throughout the battlefield was that of the two rivals weeping. Aww. Ellie. Huh? Are you going to give up on Mount Liang? I don't wanna. Please, I'm begging you. Please reconsider. You have to give up on it. I'm both Shijin and non-Shijin, so I don't remember everything clearly. But I do remember that the mountain was a really fun place. No one could touch us there. There were both the good and the bad here, but everyone was inspired to do the best we could. But this time things are going to be different. I'm not going to make the same mistakes I made before. No way. I swear it on the nine tattooed dragon, and on my own name, Elizabeth Bathory. This time I'm going to get Mount Liang right. Because that's what Shijin wanted. Please help me, Huyanjuo. I'm still really young and Shijin is not too smart. Some of us are drunkards. Some of us are just idiots. Some of us are fools who only care about improving our fighting skills. Even you, leader. I love you a whole lot, but you can be pretty reckless sometimes. Ellie? She's not wrong. No one asked you, Gordolf. But even so, I still swear that I'm never gonna let anything like that happen to any of them again. I'll protect Mount Liang even if it costs me my life. So please, Huyanjuo, please. Hey, Huyanjuo, did you not like it at Mount Liang? Did I like it? Did I enjoy those days where I was frequently drunk? Would you spar with me, Lord Huyanjuo? Lord Huyanjuo, I heard some government officials are causing trouble in the neighboring province. Let's go find them and teach them a lesson. Captain Huyanjuo, Lord Songjiang wants to see you. It looks like there's gonna be another war. I can't wait. Hey, you wanna go grab a drink? Right. That's right. I did like it here. Or I did like it there. I enjoyed myself immensely. When all 108 of us were united, our destiny was set in stone. We would help good people, punish bad ones, and do everything we could to serve our country. And then, everything was stained with blood as our lives came to a violent end. once had a dream. A dream about the Luoqian Dajiao festival, the day when Mount Liang shone brighter than ever before. Incense wafted throughout the festival grounds, with colorful flowers decorating the walls. Candles flickered with the fantastical gleam, and elaborately dressed Taoist priests offered up prayers in an orderly fashion. And there, solemnly overseeing everything, were the outlaws of the mountain. But now there's no one there. Not Lord Songjiang, or Lord Wu Yong, or any of the other 5 tiger generals. There are no outlaws there at all. Yanqing, Shijin, my own subordinates, all gone. I've been roaming that deserted mountain ever since. I've never been able to leave. This place used to be a paradise. Now, it's barren, desolate. A beautiful, empty, maliceless nightmare I've been lost in all this time. Yes, it was fun there. That's why I don't want to take it back. As I am now, I couldn't bear it if that paradise were to be broken again. So that's why you recreated the Imperial Army and tried to destroy Mount Liang's forces yourself. Lady Hu Yanzhuo. Shijin? Huh, Ellie. No, you're Shijin the 9-tattooed dragon, the Midnight Star. I had a feeling you were around. You've been protecting Ellie all this time. Pretty cool, right? Heh, who would have thought I'd get to be an actual dragon one day? Yeah, definitely an actual dragon. Shijin, what you said is true. I had my regrets too. I died during Feng La's rebellion. They ambushed me in a place where I couldn't do anything and shot me with arrows. That was when my dream died. But even so, if I hadn't been at Mount Liang, I would have ended my life just as another scumbag. I still would have been pissed off at the officials taking bribes, but I never would have done anything about them. I think I would have had a lot more regrets that way. So even if I could go back and do it all over again, I wouldn't change a thing. I can't believe it. You were murdered in cold blood and still haven't learned your lesson. Of course not. I wouldn't have been an outlaw if I had the brains for anything else. Yeah. Mount Liang would have been the wonderful place it was if it hadn't been full of fools like you. Because no matter how foolish you all were, you still wanted to do good and help others. Okay. Talking in this form is more tiring than I thought. You take it from here, Elizabeth. Hu Yanzhuo? Do you like Mount Liang as it is now? Yeah, Leader and I have been working real hard. I see. That's great. All units, halt. I think they already have. They've been halting for a while now. Oh no, what? Oh god. Oh man, I thought I was saying something real cool, but I didn't realize the fighting had already stopped. Yeah, not really sure where we go from here. Well, Elisa the 9-tattooed dragon, I won't stop you anymore. I wish you the best of luck in rebuilding Mount Liang as it was meant to. What about you? What are you gonna do now? Would you join us? I don't know how I could show my face there. Not that there's anything wrong with my face. If I do say so myself, it's actually quite pretty. Oh my god. Hey, my face is really cute too. My face is nothing to write home about. Oh, don't even start. Sorry. I've never been able to think of myself as good looking. I don't mind if others think so, but, well, never mind that now. Getting things back on track. You should definitely join us, Hu Yanzhuo. I don't think I could. Why not? I was planning on joining Mount Liang once this battle was over. You were? I'm not thrilled about this, but if Mount Liang is truly home to people who only want to help, then I'm willing to join as well. Don't you worry, milady. We're all about justice and doing what's right. Stealing, bad. Pillaging, bad. Murder, bad. Pirates, the worst. Wait a second. And how do you really feel? Pirate life forever! I think I heard Jin Liang use trust in you dropping like a rock. You did. You definitely did. Huh. Out of all 108 stars, I expect to rise no higher than the 108th. And on that note, this is awkward as all hell, so I'm getting out of here. Now, Jin Liang Yu, was it? I promise you can trust us. As for Blackbeard, well, he has his redeeming moments, but overall, he's still chaotic evil. Okay, now we're bringing up alignments? Was that your idea of helping me? But even he is a living creature, though I would never consider him a friend. Uh-oh, am I being cornered? Is that what's happening here? Am I, Wang Lun? I am, aren't I? Don't worry, Lord Blackbeard. You may be an irredeemable pirate, but I also know there are things you can only do because of that. Besides, we bearded fellows need to stick together. Right, bearded fellows, huh? Well, at least we can all agree that I'm more handsome than you, right? I'm casting 107 votes for my lord. No fair! Oh, does that mean you've come around on us? Yes, I suppose I have. If people like Don Quixote and Sancho can smile like that here, then there should be no problem. Sancho power. I am willing to surrender. Well, if you two are okay with this, then Oh, come on already! It'd make me so happy if you joined us, Huyanjuo. Wouldn't it make you happy too? Well... Of course it would. I love Mount Liang too. Then it's settled, right, leader? Hold out your hand. Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Oh. Well, there's the condition. Huh? What is this? It wasn't me. I promise I didn't do it. What's happening? Oh, that's right, I just remembered. It's their fault that I ended up like this. Elizabeth, get ready. Shijin? Our enemy, Mount Liang's true enemy, is here. The 4 corrupt officials, the 6 traitors. Why is there a difference in numbers? Okay, hold on, I gotta do the thing again. Gotta mute the audio. Don't want to risk the shop audio getting me a hecking copyright thing on Bob. God damn though, like how many more could we assign? Wait. I don't see anything else open. Wait, why they say there's something else here? Or did it auto appoint like when we unlocked it? Well, either way, I guess I'll just do this. Okay then. Oh, any moment. Any moment. There we go. Super grand finale. China, the Northern Song Dynasty. In the story of Water Margin, there were 4 corrupt officials who were eating the country from the inside out. Their names were Gao Chu, Cai Jing, Tang Guan, and Yang Jian. In China's actual history, there were 6 traitorous officials known for their cruel governance: Cai Jing, Tang Guan, Li Yan, Zhu Ben, Wang Fu, and Liang Shi Cheng. Until a certain man pleaded to the emperor that these men be brought to justice, they reveled in their wicked excesses. They levied heavy taxes while the knights away in debauchery, spent untold amounts of money on the arts, and used their armies only for their own selfish ends. And then many years later, they received an opportunity that comes only once in a lifetime. No, 1,000 lifetimes. Though these evil officials existed only as a formless concept, they were summoned to Jete as a single mass. They snatched up a Holy Grail and defeated Shijin and Elizabeth, who had been summoned there at the same time. However, it was their greed that first led them down the path of treachery. Greed they still possessed in abundance. So they thought amongst themselves and realized they were powerless on their own. They may have succeeded at claiming the Holy Grail this time, but they may not be so lucky in the next. So what could they do? What power did they have? Mount Liang. Yes, in fact, that was all they had. They remembered the 108 outlaws who made a name for themselves in their time. These heroic outlaws started a huge rebellion, but ended up meeting their ends at the hands of 4 corrupt officials. So the traitors decided to use a Holy Grail to summon the outlaws and inscribe the record of their loss directly into them. This way, even if a standard Holy Grail war were to take place, the traitors would remain safe. As long as there was a recorded achievement of them ruling Mount Liang, their victory would be assured. It was the only power they needed. It doesn't matter what day and age it is now, we can regain our strength once again. By that point, their aspirations may be more akin to blind faith than malice. But realistic or not, they are still counting on a miracle to realize their ambitions. Our enemy, Mount Liang's true enemy, is here. The 4 corrupt officials, the 6 traitors. Show yourselves. Oh. Oh, how intrepid. Aw. We are the ones known as the 4 corrupt officials, or as the 6 traitors. Wait, actually, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only see 8 faces. Doesn't look like there's more than one of you, except for your faces. What are you, a colony or something? Indeed, but we do not care for your insolent tone. Yanqing? Okay. Heh, you're a stubborn one, we see. This is about what we would expect from the skillful star. However... What the... my body's so heavy. My head and stomach are killing me. What's wrong, everyone? Do you all have a tummy ache? Lady Qinliang Yu. I'm alright. Lord Taigong Wang, where are... Wait, huh? He's not here. In fact, no one on our side is suffering. It's only the servants allied with Mount Liang. What did you do to them? As if you didn't know. Oh, it was that waterfall alcohol they kept going on and on about. That alcohol contained very generous amounts of magical energy poison created by the Holy Grail. Magical energy poison. It's a shame you did not gather 108 outlaws this time. But we still have plenty of lackeys to do our bidding now that the poison in the wine has made you loyal to us. Now, the outlaws of the mountain will continue to dream trivial dreams, forever drunk off their beloved wine. While in reality, they will be our loyal dogs doing whatever we tell them. That's horrible. You cowards. We shall take that as a compliment. The Song Dynasty's days were always numbered. What is wrong with simply satiating our desires? You can't be serious. have you completely forgotten your duty to serve China and its people? Hehehe. Huh? Eliza, all my grown-ups look green in the gills. Have they been drinking too much? What do we do? It looks like everyone is feeling sick. You two are okay. Hey, yeah, they're fine, just like you, Ellie. That's right. We never drink the alcohol. Of course, you three are still just children. Which means everyone else must have been drinking like there was no tomorrow. Yeah, every day it kept going on and on about how yummy it was. Wait, Yanjing? Okay, we'll just have to fight with who we got now. You mean just the three of us? It'll be okay. Abby and I are both very strong. That's right. We'll both fight as hard as we can. Heh heh heh, foolish girls. We are not the only ones you'll be fighting. Huyanjuo. Yes? We order you to destroy Mount Liang. Don't worry too much about looking at what this boss does. We understand you very well. You may not be wise, but neither are you a fool. Look around. See how the outlaws suffer. A miserable sight, no? Are they truly the kinds of people whose ranks you wish to join? Oh yes, we know all about your weakness. Too many praising. Your mind is fragile. Your brain is slow and dull of wit. You pale in comparison to the original Huyanjuo. And why are you an assassin? By all accounts, you should be a rider. We also know what it is you seek. Validation. If you protect us and devote yourself to us, one day the Emperor himself will... Iron Bian. Huh? Listen well, incarnations of evil. You who once devoured the Song Dynasty, there is some truth to what you say. However, it seems there's one important thing you didn't know about me. What is that? I don't care too much about what people say about me. Oh, bull fucking shit. If they're people I think are way beneath me. Surprised? What? I see. Is this how it works? That's really impressive, Huyanjuo, but I also get the sense that it's kind of pathetic. Oh no, I think it's very pathetic. Nursery rhyme, you're not helping. That's not that, everyone. You're gonna make her sad. You're right. I am pathetic. Oh no, she's trapped. No, we destroyed her morale. See, this must mean Huyanjuo cares much more about what those children think than what those traitors think. Heh heh heh, a foolish choice. We do not understand how one as lowly as yourself was able to defy us. But no matter. The outlaws of Mount Liang are already ours to command. Not even the Imperial Army can defy us. We are second only to the Emperor. Lady Qin Liang Yu. Right. On behalf of Mount Liang, we will hereby eradicate these wicked officials that threaten all of China. This is your last chance to repent and surrender. Preposterous! We have the Holy Grail, JT's ley line, and the Outlaws of the Mountain. More than enough to bury you lot alive. Huyanjuo? Right, I am Huyanjuo of Mount Liang. My Star of Destiny is the Prestige Star of Destiny. And I'm Eliza the Nine-Tattooed Dragon, also of Mount Liang. My Star of Destiny is the Minute Star of Heaven. Though we may have become bandits, we have never forgotten our loyalty to our country. Listen up, you 4 or 6 or how many of you meanies there are. We're gonna kill you all super dead. Super dead? Very well. Then you should see how powerful we are for yourselves. Aw. Oh, finally get to a boss. Oh, we need Elisa as a starting character? Son of a bitch. It's fine. I forgot, wait, was yours Buster NP? Right. Okay, hold on. So I have to mute the mic for a second. Oh yeah, okay. Just go. Oh my fucking god, dude. Fucking hiccups. Just roll my face on the keyboard. Fucking hell. Okay, I'll set up my team while I mute the mic real quick. Oh my god, dude. That was like a rampant thing of like... Oh god damn, fucking hiccups are still here. Oh my god.
よし、戦いだ。苦手だけど全力で行こうか。
Oh. Oh, I see.
私が強い。多分我が主のために。自由になるわ。ビヨーンって褒められたい。やろうわ。
Okay, let me keep muting my mic. Oh my god, like dude, these goddamn hiccups.
本気出すわ。両山泊のぶっ殺すパワー全開。ジュロンエリちゃん、シューティングスター。行くぞ。適切雨水。
Wait, oh.
かけるは鋼の連環馬。旋風さチェインテンペスト。
Oh. God fucking damn these hiccups. Fight is free. Yeah, it really is just face roll. Oh, fuck! I can't get rid of these goddamn hiccups. That was it? Oh, God damn. This cannot be right. Why is the Holy Grail not giving us more power? I tried hydrating. I've also tried the dumb thing that I learned from Critical's video about getting rid of hiccups. Even though it's pretty bullshit, but it's pretty fun. It was a pretty funny video. Cause like he Critical like was talking to like one of like the pro players on his Apex team, and supposedly he had a trick. Like that pro player had a trick to instantly get rid of hiccups. It's the stupidest shit ever. It's like you just gotta think that hiccups don't exist, and then it's gone. And then, like apparently for a month, Charlie was telling all of his friends to try that out on just like all of his like different people in his friend group. And supposedly it worked on everyone he asked to try that trick. And then apparently when he was out on a date or some shit, like he when his girl was like having like some hiccups, like apparently he said, just try this trick, and it supposedly instantly worked. I'm like, dude, that sounds like the stupidest shit ever. Yeah, it's some mind over matter shit. It's like, God damn it. Fucking damn it. You haven't had them in over a decade? God. Hold on. But yeah, it's like some of the stupidest shit. I remember earlier I tried it once and I'm like, oh my god, it's gone. But I don't know if it's like some kind of like, I'm just psyching myself out like with some kind of like thing. Oh, like I just like, because I'm thinking about this trick that will work, it has to work, and then it works, then it's like confirmation about it's like, oh, it does work, obviously. But yeah, it's like a super silly video that was talking all about that. Yeah, you just gotta believe that hiccups don't exist. They're not real. They can't hurt you, and then your hiccups are just gone. Okay. No, for that matter, why did the outlaws of Mao Liang fight against us? You're all supposed to be our lower subordinates now. I don't know what to tell you, but I felt surprisingly fine. Yeah, I definitely felt a little sick, but only because, well... Indeed. This is a path well traveled by those who indulge in wine. I had my own share in my youth. Yep, no mistaking it. We're all definitely... hungover. Hungover! This is so fucking stupid. There we are. I'm no exception. Man, I've got a bad headache and a stomach ache. This calls for some, hair of the dog? What? You're all hungover? Hey, don't feel too bad. Giving a servant hangover is pretty impressive in and of itself. That's a saying? Huh. Does anyone have some antacids on them? I need to settle my stomach. Why? How? What's this Chaldea's doing? Well, I mean, our servants were drinking pretty liberally. Yeah. We were going to fight, but we didn't actually do anything. You guys are so ridiculously weak that we didn't really have to. It's true. We didn't do anything either. We sure didn't. The full saying is hair of the dog that bit you. So basically you try to counter the hangover by getting drunk again. What the heck? God, that is like... If you keep yourself in a constant state of being drunk, you will never be hungover. Oh my god, that's some dangerous shit. What the fuck? Oh, this probably goes without saying, but for the record, I don't know anything about this either. Definitely not. Don't look at me! Again, fucking Pumpkin Master, dude. Then how? Ahem. So wait, reminder that being hungover means you're dehydrated? So, speaking on half of Chaldea, we've been investigating this singularity on our own end as well. Your idea to mix highly tainted magical energy into the aquafalls certainly wasn't bad. Well, that's not to say it was good either. In fact, it was downright devious and despicable. But as a strategy, it was sound. Then why did it fail? Utica? Yes? How much alcohol would you say you all drank after race shifting there from Chaldea? Does cooldown on hydrate? Your joke has failed. Like, I think I made sure to put like a tiny cooldown to make like so people wouldn't really like spam things too often. Because there will be the edge cases where there be someone who really want to spam it like crazy. Like maybe like, well, you know. Oh wait, did I leave it 5 minutes? No way. I thought I left it 1. Wait, I need to fix this, hold on. Whoops, wrong button. Wait. Because I swear I didn't leave it for that long. Wait, what the hell? Wait, how is it 10 minutes? Okay, I'm changing that shit. Wait, why is the stretch break redeem 29 minute? Wait, why specifically 29 minute? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, I don't remember putting this shit. What the fuck? Okay. That should be all changed now. But what the fuck? Wait. How is... Ah, come on, dude. I fucking hate Windows. They made me minimize every goddamn window on all of my monitors. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, this is a fucking mess. Bro, oh my god, it minimized everything. Holy shit. Tiny Mass is fun? Yeah. Dude, like, does anyone know if there's any way to disable on Windows 10 the stupid Windows thing where if you move your window or cursor in a certain way, it minimizes every single window across all monitors? Is there some way to disable that? I can't find a way to disable that shit. Like, oh my, like that shit is maddening. I have so many windows up because I like having a lot of different things to see at the same time. But I'm just like, why is there a thing that minimizes literally everything? Like, it minimized my OBS, my chats, like, my dashboards for my stream stuff, like my Discord, like everything. Oh my god. Like, please, someone tell me there's a way to disable that little stupid ass feature. Anyways. Well, we started out with this many servants, each of who drank about this much alcohol. Huh? What? Then we kept getting more servants every day. So this is just a rough estimate, but I think it's around 25,000 liters. That would mean about 100 servants drink about 500 500 milliliter cans worth of alcohol every day. So, that thing was hazy to begin with, but it's starting to look even more like a surreal impressionist painting. I can understand how they feel. We've been drinking too much. Way too much. So, what, you're saying this is my fault? Well, yeah, I guess it is. You can probably surmise what happened by now, but your poison was far too diluted. Oh. But we put so much poison in. And these servants drank far more than even that. No, this cannot explain it all. We saw the Holy Grail's protection. And then there's a ley line. Wait, why can we no longer sense a ley line? I'm back! And I brought Hong Fei Hu, Amakusa Shio, and Hessian Lobo with me. Alright, you're probably wondering where I went, huh? Well, I used Earth Evasion to go pick them up. I was a little concerned we might be too late, but it looks like I was worried for nothing. The Holy Grail is mine! Hell yeah! No, no, Shiro, you give that shit back. Ahem. Sorry about that. I'm Amakusa Shiro, a man of irreproachable morals, and I've returned with the Holy Grail. Oh good, you're back. Is that our Holy Grail? Indeed it is, and I hardly played any part in its retrieval. The Wolf King was the real MVP. It didn't matter what kind of trap we're up against. Physical and magecraft alike, he snuffed them out left and right. You call bull. So wait, one of the limiting things that keeps people from going ham on alcohol, how much is the cost and how much can be produced? Now we see what happens when the booze flows freely and infinitely. What's that? What's that weird dripping sound? I got it! I know the holy grail they were hiding in here. Oh, that must have triggered the last trap. This whole cavern is about to come down on our heads. Oh. Oh no. Huh? Oh. Ah! Ah! I couldn't see what was going on, but having the Wolf King carry us out in his mouth was certainly exciting. At any rate, it seems acquiring the Holy Grail also weakened them pretty significantly. Now, would you mind if I excuse myself to pay the hot springs a visit? Oh, and here's the Holy Grail. Uh-oh. Does this mean our goose is cooked? Our goose is cooked. Like an overdone Peking duck. Ho ho ho, it's not over yet. We still have options available to us. At least we think we do. Oh, this is pathetic. Do you still not understand? Your scheme has come to light and ended in complete failure. Just give yourselves up now before you embarrass yourselves any further. There's nowhere you can run, no way you can fight on your own, and no one is going to help you. All you can do now is beg for mercy. Please spare us. This isn't our fault. We were tricked, deceived, bamboozled, smeckledorfed. Wait. That didn't take long. They must have A-rank agility to turn on a dime that quickly. You're saying somebody tricked you? Who was it? The, mastermind. Oh my god. And who's that? Oh please, you're obviously not fooling anyone. Oh, we know, it was just a momentary lapse of judge. That's no excuse. I better get to the hot springs myself. Full corrupt officials / 6 traitors. Oh, your crimes are obvious to everyone. I should kill you all for what you've done. But I'm not gonna. What? If you die now, you're gonna start scheming again the next time you're summoned. No, we won't really. You can trust us. Like hell we can. You don't even sound like you believe that yourselves. So I've made a decision. For your punishment, you guys are gonna take a course at the School of Hard Knocks. Huh? Let's see. I'm gonna make you guys farm, fish, hunt, and do the kind of jobs most public officials do. Plus, you're gonna go through the Army's basic training. In their little spiritual misty form? I mean, none of you have ever done an honest day's of work in your lives, right? How dare you speak to us like that, girl? No, you obviously haven't. Well, I'll admit you may have worked hard, but only in your own evil schemes and to selfish ends. You work to accept bribes, work to misappropriate public funds, and to otherwise devour the country from inside out. While that may technically qualify as work, no one would ever call it honest. Yes, now I see. Chijin, no, Ellie. This is a wonderful idea you've come up with. This isn't gonna be just any old punishment. You're gonna do physical labor, and you're gonna do it honestly. No thinking up evil schemes, no taking bribes. Just good old-fashioned hard work. Though the 4 corrupt officials / 6 traitors had little more definition than a shadow, they still managed to tilt their heads in confusion. Some of them started shaking in their figurative boots, aware of the horrors that awaited them. They knew that people work in order to accomplish goals. Having a purpose is what directs a person's actions. In their case, their goals had always been evil, selfish ones, but now they couldn't set their goals like that anymore. I recommend that you make it your goal to work as hard and earnestly as you can. Otherwise, you're going to have many hard days of labor ahead of you. The 4 corrupt officials / 6 traitors could see she meant business, and once again began shaking in their figurative boots. Ugh, God, that was... God, what was that whole ordeal? Oh my god. And we saw like a Section 8 epilogue thing to go through. Oh, I guess like we had to technically still go back to Chaldea and then see all the random bullshit happening. Now that the poison's been removed, we can really go to town. Cheers! Cheers! Shut up, shut up, shut up. The only thing worse than the noise here is the smell of all the alcohol. You love the epilogue? I'm sorry, you two. This kind of scene can't be fun for either of you. Here, why don't you two sit in the corner, have some snacks, and just enjoy the show? The kids' table. I think it's great. Everyone looks like they're having lots of fun. I mean, that's not fun. It's called getting plastered. Promise me you'll never be that kind of grown-up. If you say so. Harsh but fair. Oh, say, what happened to Lobo? He went all summer with Hessian. He hates alcohol too. Oh my, I wonder if that's also true for Mr. Hessian. Now that you mention it, I've never heard anything one way or the other. Hessian, enjoying alcohol. How is he gonna... Time to call it a day and have myself a well-deserved drink. I can't taste it without a head, but it sure goes down smoothly. It must contain laughter. I must not laugh. Oh, but since he doesn't have a head, I guess he must drink straight from his neck. Abby! That sounds like fun. Though it's too bad you can't taste it without a mouth. Ha ha ha. Considering he was a mercenary, he probably liked it. All's well that ends well. Did it end well? It did indeed. So much so that I believe it would not be out of place if I were to dance for a song or two. Oh, you dance, Lord Hajima. On occasion. How about you, Lord Quixote? But of course, any good knight must also be a good dancer. Then how about a dance right now, sir? No thanks, Sancho. You only know your folks, or you only know your village's folk dances, and they tend to be a bit extreme. Here we go. Ah! Hell yeah, keep it up, ha ha ha. I'm already a dancer by trade, so I'm just going to enjoy seeing other people dance for a change. Oh, by the way, Evesbron, can I ask you for a favor? What is it? I see. So that's why you want a golem. What do you think? That should be no problem. Alright, it's showtime. Disco Ball Golem! Whoa, a Disco Ball Golem! Wait, isn't that just an ordinary Disco Ball? Well, it is what it is. Take it or leave it. Incidentally, the golem may dance, but I'm certainly not about to. Say, whatever happened to that Mapo Tofu golem anyway? We devoured it! Well, if I made one now, I'm sure I'd get in serious trouble. Yeah, you definitely would. Jin Liang Yu. Oh, what is it? Your leadership proved the vexing opponent on the battlefield. So as revenge, I'd like you to accept this wine. Oh, thank you. But the forces of Mount Liang were a difficult opponent for us too, so I think we're even. Now here, allow me to pour you a drink as well. I appreciate that. Hold on, I want in on this too. Cheers! Oh yeah, that's nice. I feel rejuvenated just watching them. Oh my god. It's a shame I wasn't able to be of much use here. What are you talking about? You were the one who took over the four corrupt officials' 6 traitors' ley line without them even noticing. And you also prevented Huyan Juo from falling under their control. This battle would have gone very differently if it hadn't been for those 2 things. And you're calling that useless. I see you're still just as shrewd as ever. Well, I had to do at least that much, or I couldn't rightfully brag about being Taigon Wang anymore. Well, what matters is that the mountain came together, and the Imperial Army lost. That's what I call a happy ending. And I doubt that 2 people from the same time, like ourselves, would ever be fortunate enough to run into one another like this again. So, if ever there was a time to celebrate good fortune with a drink, this is it. Now go on, drink up. So wait, don't know about Chen, but the other 2 are mothers, so that bandits taste. A bandit of culture, I see. Oh my god. Thank you. But you know something, Huang? I have a hunch that the day we run into each other again isn't too far off, and my hunches usually pan out. Really? Well, if you say so, Lord Chancellor, then I'll take your word for it. Is that foreshadowing? Now, cheers! Excuse me, can I get some seltzer in mine? You know, I think I'll do some spear dancing too. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Spear dancing? I see. That sounds, quite interesting. Murasaki, what are you thinking of? Martial arts kata are beautiful to behold, whether they be part of spear technique or not. So by weaving various kata together in quick combination, they can be just as beautiful as dances. Oh, right, that's what you meant. Murasaki! I'm sorry for... I thought you were gonna stick your spear in the ground and use it for pole dancing. God damn. Huh, me, pole dancing? That would be quite the sight if I do say so myself. Yes, indeed. Oh? Oh my god. This is nice. Oh man, I'm exhausted. I don't think I can move another muscle. I'll say, I can't believe those guys are still drinking. Hey. Huh. Here. Booze? I pinched some from the party. Neither of us are big talkers, right? So, as long as we got a drink in our hands, people ought to leave us alone. Good point. Alright, don't mind if I do that. Whoa, that's good. They're here now too? Well, for the time being. I guess we can just leave them alone. Love it, just dining. Are you both ready? Alright, let this arm wrestling match begin! 5,000 QP on Huang Feihu. 6,000 QP on on Lord Huang Feihu. I'll put 8,000 on Huang, of course. I suppose I'll bet on Huang Feihu too. Then I'll put 20,000 QP on Lord Blackbeard. That's quite the bold move, Sancho. This is a fun event story. Oh yeah, like, the story's not necessarily Halloween-y at all. Like, the only Halloween aspect is just like Elizabeth and some decorations. But I mean, the event itself, it's silly fun. I just wish it was a little more leaning on Halloween, but I guess like they wanted this other story, but then couldn't release it any other time than hecking Halloween or some shit. I don't know. It's weird. Lady Matahari. Yes? Would you give Lord Blackbeard some words of encouragement? If it works, I'll give you a 10% cut. Sure. Blackbeard, I'm rooting for you. Love power, activate! I lost? One cheer is all it took. I can't believe it. What a pushover. Hey, no fair, Matahari. Oh, is there some rule against cheering that I wasn't aware of? Not at all. And thanks to Lord Blackbeard's surprise victory, I'm now a much wealthier woman. Look, sir, not a bad haul at all, right? No, it's great having such a capable attendant, but it's certainly not without its challenges. Sancho power. I love Sancho. That is good wine. Is it? I can't really tell, but I'm glad you like it, Huyanjuo. This is your first Halloween event in FGO, so not much to compare. Yeah, like a lot of them have other like, or they at least have more Halloween elements. There's some other stuff going on. Although technically, well, okay, time out. I guess technically once we got to the third Halloween, it was all kind of batshit insane when you kind of think about it. That wasn't necessarily leaning on Halloween. Like, first one was definitely more Halloween. We went 2 years without a Halloween event. Yeah, that too. Like, the first Halloween event was more, like, obviously Halloween based. Second one still sorta was Saber Liz, I think. Unless I'm forgetting about something in between. But yeah, then we had like what? Like, was it Mecha Liz that was the next one? Like the third one? And then that was kinda crazy enough already. And like we're not even like leaning on Halloween anymore at that point. So to be fair, yeah, I don't know. I think I'll have some too. Delish. Since when can you drink alcohol, Shijin? I'm surprised I learned this too. Just goes to show you never know what you're gonna get with a servant. Me, I'm just glad it still tastes the same as it did when it was poison. Maybe more Mount Liang's outlaws will be summoned eventually. Though I hope Xu Ning isn't one of them. Still really from the time he beat you and he beat your ironclad cavalry with his hook lance, huh? Yes, I am. It was really traumatic, you know. Just thinking about it makes me nauseous. No barfing! Say, where's Leader? I didn't see her at the party. Good question. Yes, I think it's been long enough that we can go look for her. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to begin the fusion now. Are you sure she'll be okay? Well, it'd be one thing if they've been separated for a year or two. But since it was only a few days, the memory integration shouldn't be a problem. Obviously this master here is the primary one. So when they're reintegrated, Little Pumpkinhead's memory should feel like a long lucid dream. Well, of course they might feel a little different since they'll be memories of real things that actually happened. And of course, if anything like this happens again, there's no guarantee you'll retain all your memories, so watch out. Come on, let's get started already! You're really raring to go, huh, Little Pumpkinhead? Alright, just put your foreheads together. Wait, just a minute, please! Huyanjuo? I just wanted to thank you, Master Caldea. You've been so kind to me, even though I'm such a useless... No, not that bad. Even though I'm such a decent, talented, exceptional servant. You really were amazing, I mean it. Thank you again. It makes me very happy to hear that. So, when you go back to your old self, do you think you'll still... remember you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will. I see. I'm glad to hear that. Although, there are a few memories of me that are kind of embarrassing, so if you could maybe fudge those a little... Damn, you're a lot more brazen than I thought. And no, the answer is no. Wait, I just have more I want to tell her. How do you feel, Master? Anything seem out of place? Huyanjuo? Yes. I just want to tell you you're a beautiful, unstoppable servant. Thank you, Master. I feel so fulfilled. There she is! Hey! Huyanjuo! Oh, they're here. Let's say a proper goodbye, okay? Oh, hi, leader. I didn't know you were here too. Is something wrong? Elizabeth. What's up, Shijin? Lady Huyanjuo is about to leave. If there's anything you want to tell her, it's now or never. Huh? Oh, Shijin, you didn't tell her, did you? Of course I did. That's right, I remember now. You said a lot of the servants who would disappear once we got 108 outlaws. And that some servants might stick around, but most wouldn't. Right, I knew that. I did. But I was having so much fun that I forgot, even though it's really important. It's not just you. I completely forgot about that as well. I did the best I could, but I guess it wasn't enough. You're wrong, Ellie. You gathered 108 new outlaws who all adore you and Master. That's a beautiful, wonderful thing. It may not have been for very long, but you still became their friend. As long as you carry that memory on with you, you'll be able to keep fighting. You think so? I'm not sure. I don't just think, I know. Believe in yourself, Ellie. You're a wonderful little girl and an awesome hero. You're one of the strongest, most well-liked outlaws in all of Mount Liang. Huyanjuo. I'm not going to cry. I don't care how mentally fragile I am now. I wouldn't be a grown-up if I cried here. I'm not sure that has anything to do with being a grown-up. But please take my word for it. So this is a goodbye? Of course not. I'll find some way to make it back to your Mount Liang, I promise. After all, you and I are sister stars of destiny. No matter how long it may take, we are bound to meet again someday. So all you have to do is be patient. Okay, I will. Well, this is it. Goodbye? Goodbye? Looks like I couldn't stop from goofing up even at the very end. How embarrassing. Goodbye. You did great, Ellie. No. I didn't do anything. It was all Huyanjuo. She was scared and wanted to cry, but she still refused to run away. So I'm sure she'll keep her promise. Yeah, I think she will too. So what do I do now? If I'm not going to disappear, do I just stay here forever? Of course not. Will you do the honors, Master? Huh? Welcome to Chaldea. Aww. Alright, so what the hell is the epilogue? Alright, come on, we need to see the goofy stuff. Something great, I bet. Oh. Half murder. Oh yeah, like, Eliza's omega cute. Life is full of farewells. Alright, let's see. Let's wrap this up. And I guess this would be like a early... Probably like an early time to close out the stream after this, because I probably should get some early sleep. I don't know why I'm like really feeling a little bit sluggish. Crampy's way more badass than it deserves to be. Oh yeah, like all the different Elizas coming in too. Or Elizabeths. And that's how it all wrapped up. My goodness, talk about an ensemble. 108 main characters alone. I can only imagine how the author of Water Margin must have struggled to keep track of everyone. But then again, even the Knights of the Round Table have occasionally increased in number in later retellings. What do you think of that, my good man? Well, there are certainly far fewer of us than there were Stars of Destiny. You're gonna head out? Alright, Speedy. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you appreciate, or I hope you like the reading stream tonight. Take care. That being said, legends are nothing if not malleable. Huh. 108 Knights of the Round Table. I could get behind that. You think so? Right now we have you, Sir Gawain, Mordred. Haven't we already got enough people for the comic relief? Dude, if everyone around here is a laughingstock, it's totally you. What? Or what? That cannot be right. There's a werewolf. Knight of the Round Table, Invisible Man. Wait, what? Wait, that sounds goofy. Although maybe the werewolf story is anything but goofy, but... I'm the sort of anti-hero who smiles a knowing, cynical smile from on top of a nearby ledge as he looks down on the rest of you, chittering away. Comic relief! Alright, that's enough. I swear you three are incorrigible. Ahem. On a different subject. Where is the, new Elizabeth? Oh, she's in the simulator. Now that the singularity's Mount is gone, she wants to form a new one in Chaldea. Hey, I like that. Maybe I'll join her. Mordred, I hope I don't need to remind you that a Society of Outlaws is no place for a Knight of the Round Table. C'est bon. This cocktail's pretty good, to be sure. I hope I pronounced that right. But I still miss that delicious, unfiltered alcohol from Mount Liang. Oh, yes, so I've heard. I'll have some in stock as soon as I can find a source. Now, on a different subject. What's the latest on that other matter we discussed? I've been observing the stars and it looks like we won't have to worry about it this year. Isn't that great? What about next year? Japan has a good saying for times like these. It means speak of next year and the Oni laugh. I see. Makes sense to me. But of course, next year always rolls around sooner than you think. I'll worry about next year when it's actually next year. End of story. Oh right, whatever became of the three-legged race contestant? Jinhuan Sanjie, or whatever their name was. Huh? Who are you talking about? If you're referring to the four corrupt officials, they should be working somewhere in the simulator right about now. Oh look, there they are wiping down the tables now. How can an honest day's work be so hard? So in short, actual Halloween event next year? Good question. That's definitely one for the ages. Though in your case, it's because you deserve a harsh punishment for everything you've done. All we do is accept bribes. Spend public funds on private art. Yes, we brought them home? This is so... How does Gordol feel about this shit? Like, okay. Like, eventually when all things said and done and hopefully we restore the world enough to the point where we can report back to the Mages Association or the Clock Tower or whatever, How the fuck are we gonna explain this? How the fuck are we gonna explain these guys? Keep in mind, oh wait, keep them in the back of my mind every time something happens in Chaldea. We got a massive evil spirits hanging around. You know, I really, like, let them explain themselves. I really wonder when all things are said and done, after Lost Belt 7 and when we have that, like, epilogue moment or however the story will transition into whatever the hell ordeal calls are. I don't know what the hell they are. But, like, if there's gonna be, like, an in-between where we have to report about shit, dude, we have a lot of stuff to go over. Oh, man. Kill anyone we didn't like and coerce when we liked into becoming our wives. You haven't learned your lessons at all. Oh, never mind them. As long as they keep working hard, they'll eventually get what's coming to them. Wait, next Halloween is a... Oh, next Halloween is a grow front? Oh, shit. Is it time for Bargus Stonks again? Let's go! Who knows? Maybe one day they'll even be summoned as a servant. Is this foreshadowing? As a ruler! Shut up! I think we're gonna have to extend your sentence even longer. As long as Chaldea's labor laws allow it, I'm happy to put you to work here for a long, long time. Oh! Time to benefit from the 2 grails. Time to get Bargus to level 100. There, Mao Liang Chaldea edition is done. We have labor laws. I would imagine Waver, Merlin, Castor Artoria, and Scotty have a petition for that. Oh, and Tamamo and Koinskaya. I'm sure they all protested and had some laws set in place about over farming with them. They failed. Yeah, yeah. You did it! I did use a lot of those resource thingies though. Is that okay? Oh, it's fine, don't worry about it. Oh good, then all I have to do now is wait for Outlaws to show up. I wonder if anyone's gonna come. Senpai, Boudica and the others are almost done cooking. I'm sure Eliza will be thrilled once everyone shows up to join her again. I hope someone comes soon, leader. You said it. Excuse me. Huh? Who's there? They kind of got in here this quickly. I see. So this is Chaldea's Mount Liang. I heard it's a den of wicked criminals and outlaws. However... Big surprise. That's actually not true. What I really heard was that it's a lovely place. With a wonderfully lovely friendly dragon girl. Would it be alright if I join you? I hope so, because if you don't, I'm going to bawl like a little baby. I'm always ready to do that. Oh my god. Tatope! Of course you can join. Mount Liang Chaldea Edition is always open to outlaws. Now tell us your name. Please? Of course, ahem. My name is Huyan Juo. Eliza the Nine-Tattooed Dragon, Shijin, and Kirby. Would you please let me join you at Chaldea's Mount Liang? All together now? Of course! Aww. Oh! Oh! We're a little, like, cinematic here for, I'm assuming, the... So, where's the English subtitles for that? I don't know what that means! Thank you. Oh, wait. Take up this golden cup I offer. Drink your fill while I yet pour. A storm awaits to sweep away the blossoms. For life is a parade of partings. Aww. And the flower petals. It's like, where are the petals coming from? But even so, a reunion is still a joyous thing. How's how you doing, Sedeka? Oh, and there we go. Quote unquote Halloween event 2024. All done. Got some new keycaps for your keyboard? Yo, nice. And I am definitely not in the mood for doing the CQ. Oh my god. Yeah, I still got a lot of... Oh boy. That was a Halloween event? Quote unquote Halloween. Ibuki? Hell yeah. The best thing about having Summer Ibuki here as well, you just have like her taking up like literally half the screen every time you move anywhere from like different page to different page. Best thing ever. All you can say about Ibuki? One word. Big. Ugh. But yeah. Ugh. Like, I'll do my farming like at some other point off stream. I'll have to look into how to do the you can never not see Ibuki. Like, I'll probably look into 90 plus setups, because that's a 131, or was it a 131 node or something that I have to do? I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do that easily. Visible from even from space. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna leave it early for here tonight. You doing a setup with Kuro and Liz? Yeah, that's probably... I'm guessing you would have to do a double DPS setup or something like that. And just have like one for single target, one for like the 3 enemy wave, and then, you know, loop again. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go leave it here early for tonight. Like, I was thinking about like once I close the YouTube feed, because I haven't set up like a different waiting room for other stuff. I was just thinking about doing some Grand Blue farming or some other stuff, but I'm too exhausted to keep streaming while farming. 90 plus is always multi-core. Yeah, that's probably like the new farming meta that like they kind of want to do, instead of like, you know, the same old with like encouraging single loopers. That like it is like another good way of like, you know, actually bringing out different servers to potentially use. So I mean, there's that too. But yeah, where's my mouse? Okay, let me just go turn off the feed here and send it off early for tonight. Alright, so that'll do it for FGO Halloween. And yeah, we will resume... Wait, hold on, I need to look for something. We will resume Trails to Daybreak with the finale chapter. By my rough estimations, we should be able to finish the game in bare minimum 2 streams, if not 3. Because, like, there's still the current part that we're at, and then getting to, like, the final dungeon. And then there's going through the entire final dungeon, which may or may not be a 2-parter itself, depending on how long it takes, and depending on the boss that we have to fight, and, you know, the FF14 special of several cutscenes will play in sequence. Don't exactly know how many cutscenes will play after the boss fights that I'm sure I'll be going through, and then the real final boss, and then we close things out. So I don't know. It might either be a 1 session and 1 long final session, or I'd split it as like one session with like two other relatively short sessions, so as to make sure I don't yeah, the trail special of me having a 6 or 7+ hour finale like every goddamn game. Holy shit. I still remember trying to finish, I think, Trails to Azure, and it was like 4 in the morning when I finished it. Like, holy shit, dude. Fuck that final boss so much. But yeah. Alright. That'll do it for me for tonight. No raid because I'm too damn tired to send over a raid on Twitch. Good luck breaking the day. Yeah. Alright, see you all later. Bye bye.